Hey Gemini, it's Cosmic Haze 1111 here to do your May love read. Going to dive straight into it. Cards have been pre-shuffled. Just remember these are general reads and will not and cannot resonate with everybody. So take from it what you can and leave behind what does not fit. And energies can flip, so flip the read if you need. And we're going to dive straight into it. I'm going to whiz myself down. Okay? We're a bit out of focus. There we go. Okay, we're using vice versa, and we are using Gilded Tarot, and we're using the Divine Energy Oracle for some advice at the end of the read. So first of all, we're going to pull your energy for May in love. For Gemini, please. I'm a little bit flat, Gemini, so you have to excuse me. Hopefully my energies will pick up a little bit. It's late. Well, it's only 10:30 at night, but it's late. I'm a little bit flat. So energies for Gemini in love, please, for May. Energies for Gemini in love for May, please. Let's have the best possible cards. Best possible reads for my Geminis, please. In love for May. In love for May, Gemini, best possible cards. Let's give them the best possible read and the best possible messages. Gemini, in love for May. Gemini in love for May, the best possible read, the best possible cards, the best possible messages for Gemini in love for May. One more. Okay. Okay, we have the Death card. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Sun, the Two of Swords, and we have the old devil himself. We have the Page of Wands. Oh my God, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, your energy for the month of May is the Seven of Cups, decisions and options. Okay, and underneath the deck we have, oh my God, I don't remember, yeah, the King of Swords. Okay, right, so let's have a quick look at what's happening here for you, Gemini, in love for May. Okay, so your overall energy is the Seven of Cups. Okay, decisions, options, confusion, feeling lost, feeling emotional, maybe outside influences, trying to see clear. Not knowing what to do, where to go, what to pick, what's going to happen. So definitely confusion, Gemini, for the month of May. Let's see if we can shed some light on it. We start with the Death card. Definitely been a Tower moment here. Definitely been a Tower moment for you, Gemini. Death card. Tower moments happened. And a rebirth taking place. New energy with that sun there. Look at that sun. New energy. A rebirth. New life. Spiritual growth. letting go of what once was, letting go of old patterns of behaviour, admitting to yourself errors, letting go of fear, accepting change for a rebirth. The sun's come up. The Six of Swords. I think you're okay. I think you're okay with the change. You are moving towards rebirth. Six of Swords talks about looking after yourself, looking after your own swords, moving forward to a rebirth, and moving away from the Nine of Cups, moving away from looking back in the past about a connection that you once had. And the Nine of Cups talks about filling your own cup of love and your own happiness, looking after your own happiness. Okay? Don't move away from your own cup of love and your own happiness. Make sure you fill it. I believe you're taking the Nine of Cups on this journey with you. Having the Nine of Cups in this boat with you, looking after yourself and moving forward to a new you, to a rebirth, to change. Not quite found your happy place yet. I feel this might have been quite a recent Tower moment. You're still not in your happy place. You're still looking for it. You still have your walls up. You're still healing, you're still nurturing yourself, and you're still trying to find your grounding, still trying to find your happy place. It's saying not to overanalyze what went down, not to overanalyze the situation, but just be at peace with where you are. You still have a long way to go. You still have a big wall to climb, but you can get there. At the moment, you're still stuck in the Two of Swords. Head over heart, not being able to see clearly. Very stuck energy and not being able to take action. But it is self-imposed, because all you need to do is take the blindfold off and you'll be able to see clearly. At the moment, you're still stuck in your head and your heart and having this tug of war, probably about how to get to your own happiness. But with the Nine of Cups, it tells me you are looking after your own happiness. You are trying to come to terms emotionally with what has happened. And you are trying to find your own stability for your rebirth, for your own sake, for your having new energy. And you are heading in that direction. So bear in there, Gemini, bear in there. For me, I see no one else in this read apart from your energy. Okay, so I believe that what you've left behind was bad habits, a bad relationship, maybe codependency, bad choices, negative energy, fear. And it's saying you must leave these all behind, all these old energies that you're carrying with you. Set some new boundaries in relationships. and stick with them. Clear out all that negative shit, all those negative energies, all that codependency, that toxic behaviour, repeating old cycles. It must go. Okay, it must go. And I feel that you may be having a hard job with the Two of Swords on releasing it all, but it has to go, because then we have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is like, see the phoenix? It's the phoenix rising from the ashes. And he's alive again, and he's had a rebirth. So we've got two rebirths under here, underneath each other, with the Devil and with the Page of Wands underneath each other. It says to take action. Prepare yourself. Do the groundwork. Get yourself in a good, positive place. Okay? A good, positive place, and you'll be able to find your happiness. But you need to set new boundaries in a relationship. I definitely feel you're moving on from the relationship and you're looking after yourself here now. In fact, with the Six of Pentacles in this position, sorry, the Six of Cups, you know, this is nostalgia, looking back and looking back at your happy place and having fond, happy memories. But I feel here you're actually a bit scorned. You're actually still, you know, looking down at this Six of Cups and like, what the hell? Was I ever in this happy place? What was this all about? It's a bit like a judgment card on your past. What the hell have I just done? What the hell have I just put myself through? What have I been through? But then we have the Magician. Actually, it's not, sorry, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Get it right. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Everything is turning in your favour. Everything is turning in your favour. It's a positive turnaround. It's about a next chapter. And it's about good luck for the future. We have the King of Swords here underneath the deck. And the King of Swords, for me, here is taking action. You know, he actually wants to say his piece. He wants to take his piece, say his piece. But I feel here you are still in some confusion about how to move forward. Definitely to get to your happy place. I'm going to do some quick clarifying and go a little bit deeper. So can we clarify the Death card, please, for Gemini? Let's clarify the Death card. Let's dive a little bit deeper here and clarify the Death card for Gemini, please. Clarify the Death card. Again, I just said the Wheel of Fortune, and it was the Wheel of Fortune. I said the Magician. I'm tired. I'm so tired. We have the Wheel of Fortune again. And that clarifies the Death card. So this rebirth is fated. It is a positive thing. It is positive change. Everything is turning in your favor. This whole situation was meant to happen to get you where you are now. Double clarification of the Wheel of Fortune. It's fated. It could be a second coming around as well. But we'll go a little bit deeper and see. We clarify the Six of Swords, please, for Gemini in love. Clarify the Six of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. No. Stability. That's what you want, stability. The Six of Swords talks about heading towards stability and looking after yourself. And the Queen of Pentacles is the pillar of stability. She is abundance. She is a woman or man of their own stature, of their own right. She is nurturing. She is caring. She knows her worth. So I really feel you're heading towards that place with the Six of Swords in your boat, looking after yourself, heading towards your Queen of Pentacles, your stability, heading towards your rebirth, new energy, heading towards your Wheel of Fortune, everything turning in your favour. And clarify the Nine of Cups, please. And clarify the Nine of Cups, please. Yeah, there we go. There's the Tower moment. It also is change. Okay, you have to change up your way of thinking. I think you need to look after yourself now. You need to let this connection die. You need to look after yourself. You need to change things up. You need to get grips with your emotion. Take it with you on that boat. Head towards that Queen of Pentacles for a brand new beginning. You know, that the Tower doesn't necessarily mean, you know, the breakup of a relationship. It could just also be sudden realization. You know, you've had sudden realization that change is needed, that you need to change your life. You need to change your ways to get to your Sun. So let's clarify the Sun, please. We're not quite there yet. Let's clarify the Sun, please. For Gemini in love, let's clarify the Sun. There we go. Again, the Six of Swords. Another repeat card. You are heading there. You are heading towards your happy place. You are heading towards your joy, to your bliss, to your spiritual awakening. It's the birth of something new. It's the best possible outcome. It's being content. It's being at peace. And you are heading there. Again with the Six of Swords. Looking after yourself. You could have blocked someone, actually. You could have blocked someone out of your life. Because they couldn't offer you what you wanted. And now you are looking after yourself, heading towards your own stability, heading towards your happy place, your rebirth. Again, as I say, two double clarifications of the Six of Swords again. Movement, heading towards stability, but we're a little bit stuck still. Can we see what Geminis are stuck over? Stuck in their head, stuck in their heart, not being able to see clearly. What is it they cannot see clearly? We clarify the Two of Swords, please, for Gemini. Yeah, feeling restricted. Hangman, feeling restricted, feeling stagnant. Hangman asks us to look at things in a different way. You need to take the blindfold off with the Two of Swords. You need to balance out your heart, your head, your emotions, your way of thinking. Going into the Hangman, changing your way of thinking, getting a new perspective on things. Yeah, talks about inner expansion and inner movement and being true to oneself. So answer your own questions. Go inside, answer the questions, be honest with yourself. Okay? And that is how we move forward. And even if it's not, even if it's not moving physically forward in body, you know, into a new relationship or something. It's moving forward inwardly with our spiritual growth, learning about ourselves and understanding ourselves, being honest with ourselves and asking the questions and answering them honestly. So it's that inner movement, it's that inward growth that you're needing to make this Six of Swords movement forward to get to your happy place. It's about being honest with yourself and answering your questions truthfully. Change the way you think. Changing bad patterns of behaviour with the devil. Let's clarify the devil. What is this devil card about for Gemini in love? What is this devil card about for Gemini in love for May? Yeah, it's about the Ace of Wands. It's about new beginnings. Okay, it's about setting new boundaries for yourself, leaving bad patterns behind, leaving fear behind, any toxic energy, any negative energy, any fear. It's about leaving it all behind in the past and having a brand new start with the Ace of Wands, a passionate start, creative ideas, sparks of inspiration. Yeah, working on yourself, working on projects, concentrating on you know, your passion, and leaving anything negative in the past. Let's clarify the Page of Wands for Gemini in love, please. Oh, wants to flip. There we go. The World. New cycles. The book has closed. The book has closed. Okay, it's time to write a new book with the World card. And that is underneath the Death card. So it's time to close the book. The book's finished. The cycle is done and a new cycle is about to begin. Do not take any devil energy with you. Leave everything in the past. Old toxic behaviour, bad patterns, bad choices, negative energy, fear. Rise like the phoenix. Rise like the phoenix. Afresh, anew, new energy for a new cycle. That's beautiful. I love that. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Cups. Let's clarify the Six of Cups for Gemini in love, please. Let's clarify the Six of Cups for Gemini in love, please. Let's clarify the Six of Cups for Gemini in love. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords, rather. Cutting shit out. She speaks her truth. She communicates. She cuts anything out of her life that does not serve her. And that's what you must do with this devil energy. You must cut it out for your new cycle, for your new book. You are not to take it with you. You are not to take any of this Six of Cups energy with you. Resentment, bitterness. Yeah. Bad words, bad karma, bad vibes. Anything in your past you are to cut out. Cut it out. Speak your truth if you need to speak your truth. But cut it out for your new cycle. And let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Gemini in love, please. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. There we go, that one popped. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Okay. You still have this energy. You still have this energy, but we've come from a 2 to an 8. So we're getting through it. And the Eight of Swords is all about being mentally blocked, feeling powerless, feeling attacked, having your walls up, maybe feeling like a bit of a victim, especially with this side of the Six of Cups, you know, feeling a little bit bitter, feeling a little bit angry towards your past. And it's saying with the Queen of Wands to cut it out, Gemini, cut it out. Let's just clarify this Eight of Swords. It's self-imposed restriction, having these walls up, having these barriers up, not wanting to see clearly. But you know, you can so cut the restraints on your hands and remove your blindfold as soon as you get into that hangman mode about taking a new perspective of things and using your intuition. You can start seeing things more clearly. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Yeah, the Lovers. Okay, I don't feel in this read it is to do with another person. I feel to do with this read, it's all about self-love, self-worth, good decisions. This Lovers card is underneath the Devil card. In the Devil card we have the Lovers, and they're underneath each other. Okay, it's about making good decisions, breaking bad patterns of behaviour. It's about the higher and the lower self of your lower self. Okay, your bright side, your light side, and your dark side, your shadow side. It's about getting the balance correct between the two of them, finding your balance, good choices, not being driven by desire, but using your wisdom to expand yourself and make good choices to move forward with the World card. And this would be your confusion on how to do it and how to get there. And all it's saying is remove your blindfold. Look clearly, think clearly, find your balance. The illusion will go. Underneath the deck, Five of Wands. Yeah, mental conflict. Still having some mental conflict. And the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups, well, the Page of Cups is apprehension. It's focusing on healing. It's moving forward once you've healed. It's all about emotions and emotional situations. And it's about daydreaming. It's about daydreaming. So what I think this read really shouts to me is, Gemini, is get out of the Two of Swords, balance your head, balance your heart. Get out of the Eight of Swords, the self-restriction, the walls up, let everything down, get out of fear mode. Cut everything out of your life that doesn't serve you, communicate and speak your truth. Move forward as the Six of Swords, which we had twice. Move forward to stability. Take your own emotion and nurture it and care for it and care for yourself and take it with you. Change is good, but you must leave any negative energy, any fear, any bad patterns of behavior in the past. You must now start making good decisions for yourself. Have that rebirth, have that brand new start with the world, a brand new cycle. Rise like that bloody phoenix. Yeah, because we have two Wheel of Fortune cards, and if you can get out of that self-restrict mode, then everything is turning in your favor. I love that. That's like majorly positive. Let's look at the outcome for May for Gemini, please. We'll have 3 cards on the outcome for May. By the end of May, how is Gemini going to be? Where is Gemini going to be by the end of May? Healing. I think you're going to be able to do it. Healing, resting, looking after your own sword, concentrating on yourself, taking time out. By the end of May. Oh, that one's shot out. We'll take that one and we'll take that one. Again, we've got the Nine of Swords. So you've progressed a little bit from the Eight of Swords now to the Nine of Swords. But we're still in that Nine of Swords. We need to get out. We've got a lot of mental confusion and a lot of mental constriction going on in May for you. And by the end of May, it's saying time to heal, take time for yourself. Could be there with some bad dreams, some bad nightmares, but little owl in the window, use your wisdom, use your intuition, remove the swords from the window. They're just hanging there, and then through that window is, you know, a beautiful night sky. And work on yourself. Three of Pentacles is about collaborating, okay, asking for help from people, from friends, from family, working with them to get through this situation, Gemini. Also in the Gilded Tarot, it shows one person by themselves. So it's working on yourself, working on your Pentacles, working on your own stability. Okay, so May, I think this is what you'll be doing. This is what you need to be doing to find your Sun card, to find your happiness. But then the Wheel of Fortune to start turning in your favour. Try and make some good choices. Get out of fear mode. Take some time. Take some time to rest. To concentrate on yourself. Work on yourself and your own stability. Okay, let's just have some guidance cards for Gemini, please, for May, for love. Guidance, please, for Gemini, for May, for love. I love it, Gemini. I really do. I have one more. Come on, one more for Gemini. There, it popped. Love it. I absolutely love it. Reassess. Yeah. Reassess this situation with the Hangman. Reassess it. This is what the Hangman's doing. He's reassessing. He's looking at things in a different way. He is reassessing his whole situation. And this is what you need to do. You need to start looking at this devil energy, this bad patterns of behaviour. Start to make good choices. And then embrace your power. Oh my God, I love it. Embrace your power. The Phoenix. The Phoenix rising from the ashes is, well, that's power. That's embracing your power for your rebirth. For your rebirth. For your new start. For bright and positive new energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Gemini, I wish you the best for May. Please hit the like and subscribe and all the bloody buttons that you need to be pressing just to get me out there. Sorry my energies are so low, but this read actually lifted my energy a little bit because it was a bloody good read. Just work on yourself, Gemini. Get yourself in a good place and you can have that Sun, 2 Wheel of Fortunes in a read. Brilliant, okay? All the best and I will see you soon. Namaste.